Oh, that's very polite of... Wait, you do know your name.
Nah.
Oh, nah.
Backpedal.
That's weird. It took me so long for me to remember my name.
Who gives a shit?
Sorry.
Wow! Oh my god!
Wouldn't you be an ass in return? This is known as the Mirror World. It seems to be the world for souls with strong wishes or attachments. I think it's one of those places between life and the afterlife. Maybe.
How would she know that?
She's been here for like 3 years.
Still, like, who would just, like, I've been, like, here for like 3 years, but I don't know.
Mean, I guess you can name it whatever the hell you want. You're gonna jump into a lake called the Mirror Lake. I name it the Mirror World.
But no, I mean, how did she know it's the place between, like, life and the afterlife?
That's a part of the story later on.
Okay.
Chill.
But she said maybe. She's not even sure. She's been here for 3 years.
Exactly.
She's had a lot of time to figure this out.
She still hasn't even found all her mirrors. You find it in one night, and she doesn't find them in years. Imagine how that must make her feel. You find her mirrors.
Are you serious?
There is an ending where you can find her mirrors.
That's... Okay, yeah, no, I'm sorry. I apologize. I did not mean to step... Go ahead.
I just found myself here one day, so I can't tell you anything concrete. Souls with strong wishes? But the weird thing is, well, I remember having died with some strong wish. I can't actually remember that wish. You have any ideas, Mashiro?
Yeah,
Sucks
I remember
to be
my
you.
wish. It sucks to be you!
What? You remember your
Wait, no, I didn't say that! That's not what I said!
I don't think it matters at this point.
It sucks to be you! That was my wish!
You remember your wish? And you know how to grant it? Hold up, Mashiro. How blessed are you? Gosh, the world's not fair even in death. And you don't even know you're dead.
What she just said! Between the living and the dead! The world between them.
Okay, you need to chill, miss, okay? Well, anyway, if you're going to walk around, be careful of the evil spirits wandering here. Because they'll get jealous of a soul who can grant their wish, no doubt.
I already know how to grant my wish. It's easy. All you gotta do is break all the mirrors.
And kill yourself with the mirrors to do so. Some of them are some really interesting ways to die. Why? Okay.
Haha, you don't know how to escape.
Just funny because the door to escape is like right behind her the entire time.
You serious?
No. That main door, like after you get all the keys, it'll open. Realm of Blood. Bathe in it if you wish and go mad. You don't have a gold key.
You don't know.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I know that.
Gold door is locked.
Bum bum bum.
What I'm saying is, like, a lot of these things in these kind of horror games can be simply solved with a crowbar.
I will agree to that. Realm of... Okay. Realm of Spirits. All the wind sounds tragedies end and begin. Alright, so your first room, which is the only door that's unlocked, because this took me for a while, I was just running back and forth, is literally on the other side.
No, you're ruining my
Right there,
role-playing
right
experience.
there.
You're
It's
ruining
the
my
only door
role-playing
it's
experience.
Proud. It's proud. You passed it. Realm of Greenery. Let that meeting be a light of hope.
Oh. You're gonna have to open it. It just opens. Can I take one of these?
You can, actually.
Hell yeah.
Mashiro unfastened the latch and took... Okay. Mashiro got a decorative axe. You can't take the shield.
Why?
They're on display there. Oh, they're not real.
Oh.
And it kind of breaks on you anyway, so I don't think it would be much help.
I think so. Can I take one of these?
No.
What the fuck? What? Did it fucking hurt me?
No,
My blood?
No, it didn't hurt you.
Oh, yeah.
These things appear everywhere. I think they're supposed to be bear marks. I don't even know. Bum 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 bum. Can't get past the tree. A large tree blocks the path. There seems to be... Okay. It's a decorative axe. It doesn't work.
Use the knife.
No.
I got years here. I could slice through it.
No, I thought it was going to give you the option because, like, anytime if you try to use the knife, it will give you the option to stab yourself.
Can I cut this tree?
A dead tree, no. The decorative axe, like...
No, don't tell me.
It's a decorative axe. You can't use a decorative axe to actually cut down a tree.
I feel like I could.
It's like...
I have decorative swords all throughout this place.
It's like trying to use, like, one of your Minecraft swords to chop down or kill someone.
I have decorative swords over there. I could use that to kill somebody.
I don't think it's gonna work very well. Whee! Fireplace. The fireplace quietly lights up. See?
I know it. I heard you.
A weak flame flitters in the lantern.
No, I don't need it.
Mishiro got a lantern.
Oh.
Mishiro heard the fireplace go out. Swallowed by darkness.
Should have taken the fucking thing. Should have known better. Oh.
Dots. Dots. Floor creaks. Dots. Oh, your little teddy bear friend's on the other side if you want to go see him.
Is that what?
Take a left. That was on the left.
Shh.
Dots. You want me to read those dots?
Yeah! Cute!
Sadly, you can't take him. No. I did that so many times by accident. It's not even funny. Wee. Dead end.
Dots.
Don't judge me and my dots.
Okay. Now that I have the lantern, I can break it on the tree and burn it down, right?
No. Well, partially no. The lantern's flame could burn it down, but the fire is weak. Yeah, there's an entire site you still haven't even explored.
That doesn't... You don't know how I play games, okay? The first option is generally the correct one. Oops. Hey!
The watchman is a fool who can only judge by numbers. Can't he at least tell the real thing from a fake?
Oh, that was it. I was expecting there would be more.
No, it's just a hint. A box is full of axes for cutting trees. The stone statue quietly looms.
Okay, well, that means that I need to put my other axe into this thing. Do I do it before or after is the question.
Alright, and then you...
yeah, there we go.
That's why it says, like, you can't tell the difference between the fake and the real.
Yep.
Yeah. Because otherwise you would have been trapped in there.
I know it. I've done these kinds of games before. Back in my day, they didn't used to give you hints. You just broke the video game out of anger.
It's too big to shut it down.
Bitch. Gotta cut down to the last tree.
Such a crappy axe.
Fuss! God damn it!
Mishiro fumbled with the axe in an attempt to fell the dead tree.
Did I just kill myself?
Yes, you kill yourself with the axe.
She fumbled with it!
Ah, shit.
If I would. Look at it. Look at this. Look at this. No. She's fucking blood all over it, okay? She cut herself at least once. I guess I know what it is. I gotta... Right. Oops. Shit. It's that. Firewood. And...
A large tree blocks the path. And then
get the lantern?
Lantern's flame could burn down. Now click firewood. Yes!
Sweet! That's not dangerous.
Perfect graphics. The tree burned furiously. My question is why did she just stand there and wait until it just burned in front of her eyes? The tree was burned down to ashes.
She's obviously, like, she's that chick from
Pyromancer.
Don't Starve. Yeah. Hey, look, another blue flame. Campfire.
Storyline.
How did my reflection just appear?
I have no idea. Maybe you're like a vampire up until you get to play. Problem solved. 6 months ago, Mirror Lake.
Ooh, I get it. Mirror Lake.
See,
So we're in Mirror World.
Aha.
Ah.
Thinking back, it was a boring life.
Son of a bitch. Again?
They say it like 4 times in this thing. I wouldn't say it was entirely devoid of enjoyment.
No.
Yet I still messed that word up after saying that. Good 6 times. But if you asked whether I lived the same life again, I'd absolutely refuse without a doubt. In fact, if I had to say I've come to hate it all, I wish my life had never even existed. More or less.
Oh.
Mirror Lake. I might as well just test that rumor. Mirror Lake. A lake in a desolated park. About a 20-minute train ride from home. There was an old rumor about it. It was said, "Hey, Nice weather, huh?
Exclamation point.
That's not even an exclamation point.
It
sir.
was
That
over
is a
her head.
question.
There was an
That is
exclamation point over.
I'm talking to you. No one else here, is there? Who would you be? Proper English. Oh, just a passing high school student. But I noticed you staring at a lake with a hollow look.
Just an NPC.
There's always a chance, so I thought I should call out to you. That's unnecessary. I'm not going to jump in or anything. That's good to hear. But there are strange rumors about Mirror Lake. Stuff like it being a gate between our world and the afterlife.
Ooh.
Myself, I just see it being true to its name, reflecting the park's natural scenery, like a mirror. Dots. Gotta get those dots. You're probably thinking, this guy sure talks a lot. Huh? You've only been talking like 2 minutes.
Well, to be fair, he like wandered up to her and just randomly started. I'm waiting for the line, so can I get your number?
Yeah, just hit on a suicidal girl. That makes so much sense.
If you don't kill yourself, can I call you?
Maybe I can talk you out of this. You see, I'm going on talking to you to make sure you don't get any ideas. Reasonable. I said I'm not jumping in. Well, that's good. I should mention, I'm Ayato Hinohara.
That was pretty good, actually.
Bam!
Hinohara.
I came to paint in the park today. I'm not just trying to flirt. We just went over this. Yes, you are.
Yeah.
Why tell me your name? Are you flirting? What did he just say?
Yeah, I'm not trying to flirt. I just said it!
I just said I'm not! Interjunctions, good.
Interjunctions.
Introductions.
You just got like energy on the brain.
I really do. Introductions are a first step to breaking down barriers. I'm like really hyped up on that monster, to be honest. Dots.
Dots.
So what's your name? I'm not telling you. Oh, that's rude.
Yeah, seriously. Well, I've been playing her as a pretty bitchy character this whole game.
True. Yeah, that's what I figured. Dots. So you actually did come to paint. You're a spiteful one, huh? Did you think I was carrying this clunky easel for show? Not really.
Yeah. To be fair, he pulled it out of his back pocket. Like, we couldn't see it a moment ago.
I got a pocket canvas. Oh, well, if you're not here for suicide, you should stick around for a bit. I get absent-minded when I'm painting, but still, it's lonely when no one's around. Any item which Mishiro's has in the present, she does not have in the past, and thus cannot use.
Lame.
So, you have to find a way to kill yourself creatively.
Oh, easy. I just jump.
Exactly. After he just said, don't jump, and that he wasn't going to jump. She. You're not a he.
Yeah, obviously. Grab your butt.
I have a bit of a I have a bit of a connection to Mirror Lake, so my feet just carried me here.
It's easy. I just jump.
Well, you're not walking either. There's a giant, like, ramp leading out to the ocean.
Obviously, that would be the uncreative choice.
True, but
I have to...
It gets more creative further on.
Ah! Okay.
Ayato is focused on his painting and isn't looking at Mashiro.
I'm not doing that yet. Okay, yeah, I guess I'm jumping.
There's not much else to do.
Whee!
It'll surely be painful.
Whee!
Mashiro threw himself into Mirror Lake. Boom, boom, boom. Of course, this didn't really happen in real life. Many things led up to her death. Just gotta shatter the memories. Dots. Mashiro came to, again standing before the mirror. Though she still felt lake water in her nose, her clothes were not even slightly wet. Yes, I met Ayato at Mirror Lake that day. I'm starting to remember a little more about myself.
I love how you can go completely serious on these. I would not be doing serious voices whatsoever.
Well, I mean, it's a serious storyline, so it makes sense.
No, I mean, to be fair, yeah, that's it.